Hey guys, welcome to today's video where we're going to be breaking down today's Dolphins game. A quick breakdown analysis. Before we get started though, please drop a quick like and a sub on today's video. That would really help my channel grow. I'd really appreciate that. With that said, let's dive right into the video and I hope you enjoy. So, classic Dolphins here. 8-3 heading into, week 12 of the season. Lose 5 games straight, lose another one. They're 8-8 now. I mean, this is just a shocking game, really. I don't even know what to be mad at. I don't know if it's Teddy Bridgewater's injury or Skylar Thompson actually just being trash. It's just such a classic Dolphins turn of events. And there is good news though. They can still make the playoffs. Good news for them is the Patriots play the Bills next week, and the Bills will be trying to lock in that first seed in the playoffs. So. Ideally, the Bills will still be playing their starters. They should beat the Patriots, ideally. And if the Dolphins can take care of business against the Jets, then they'd make the playoffs. But the Dolphins would need to win and the Patriots to lose to hop into the playoffs. This is. I mean, it's so terrible. I mean, Teddy Bridgewater was actually playing really, really well, and then Dolphins are up 14-10. Bridgewater throws an errant pass to the Patriots. They take it back to Kyle Duggar. Throws it in for 6. And, Bridgewater, 12 for 19, 161 yards, a touchdown, and interception. Didn't even play that badly. It was just that it was the stupid interception, and then he gets injured, can't play, and then you throw in Skylar Thompson. And once you throw in Skylar Thompson and you're down, you've got to start throwing the football. And as soon as you have to start throwing the football, the Patriots don't really have to respect the run game. They can rush 4, they can rush 5, they can just go straight at the quarterback and don't even really have to think about the run game. And that's why the Dolphins couldn't do it late. And I thought Skylar Thompson should have utilized his legs a little bit more. I thought he looked to use his arm too much. He does not have a good arm whatsoever. And if he's in the game, he needs to be using his legs. It really comes down to that. I thought the run game was good. I thought Jeff Wilson and Raheem Mostert actually played really well running the football. They weren't super productive or efficient. But I thought that they gave the Dolphins offense a really good rhythm in the first half and in the early parts of the third quarter. And throwing the ball, I thought that only about 3 catches for Jaylen Waddle and Tyreek Hill, so they weren't getting the ball to their weapons, right? Raheem Mostert led the team in catches. I mean, come on, you got 2 Pro Bowl caliber, one being a Pro Bowl receiver and one not being a Pro Bowl receiver, but you've got 2 Pro Bowl caliber receivers out there at wide receiver, and you couldn't give them the ball enough. I'm sorry. Set up slants, set up screens. Mike Gesicki was a non-factor in this game. He's been a non-factor all season, but try to get the ball to some playmakers, and it just didn't happen in today's game, and that's why they lost. Also defensively, I thought they actually played pretty solidly, given that they didn't have Xavier Howard or Bradley Chubb. I thought they actually played pretty well. They just can't get the field. They can't get off the field on third down. It's just unbelievable, the inability to get 3 consecutive stops in a row. First down, sure. Second down, sure. Third down, they're unable to every single time. Just continuous. And then, sure, you don't have Xavier Howard in the game, but defensive breakdowns time and time again. Come on. I don't know why Keon Croston's still on this football team. Every week somehow he makes a bad play. And the pass interference call to end the game, pretty much, to give the Patriots a free touchdown on third down. Come on, dude, turn your head, play the football. Don't play the body. Come on. It's simple things like that where the Dolphins defense can't get off the field, can't give their offense another opportunity. And when you're down 9 with 3 minutes left in the game, you got to throw the football, and Skylar Thompson just isn't going to do that. I thought that Jerome Baker and some of the guys up front, got like Christian Wilkins, Zach Sealer, Jalen Phillips, like usual, played really, really well, but at the end of the day, they couldn't get the stops on third down, and the Patriots were able to win in that regard. And when you look at third downs, sure, the Patriots were 5 for 12, but those five times staying on the field led to points. And also just the stupid penalties from the Dolphins. Come on, 8 penalties for 66 yards. They owned the time of possession. The interceptions ended up costing them. Also, Tyreek Hill, come on, dude. Had actually a terrible game if you really think about it. When Skylar Thompson tried to roll out to his right, pick up the first down, illegal shift. Dude, come on, get set for a count, and then that play stands, and the Dolphins can keep the momentum going. And then on that interception too, they pretty much come on. I know the pass is behind him. I know the pass wasn't ideal, but that should be a catch nonetheless. just silly stuff. It was just silly from him. He had a bad game. Then you look at the Patriots, and the Patriots, they'll always play complimentary football. They'll always play good football. Mac Jones, nothing special, 200 yards, 2 touchdowns, solid game for him. I thought that they didn't really run the ball that effectively. They didn't give Ramondre Stevenson that many carries, 8 carries for 40-something yards. But Tyquan Thornton had a really nice game. He had a couple catches, touchdown. Hunter Henry had a nice game too. He wasn't expected to play, and then he ended up playing. He had a couple catches. Jacobi Meyers with a touchdown catch to pretty much seal the game. And then defensively, they just played Patriot football. I thought Christian Barmore had he had a really impressive game, just getting into the heart of the defense and really stopping the run. He had a sack. Juwan Bentley had constant pressure. But overall, I mean, the Dolphins without Teron Armstead on the offensive line, they really struggled pass protection. It was just such a mess of a game for this Miami team, and that's ultimately why they ended up losing. So once again, if we go back to it for just a sec, to get in the playoffs, Patriots need to lose to the Bills. Dolphins need to beat the Jets. They still have a way to get in. For the Patriots, they control their own destiny. They are the 7th seed now. They beat the Bills next week. They win. They win that game. They make it to the playoffs. The Dolphins, they couldn't handle business. Injured quarterback. I know Tua didn't play in this one, but they still should have gotten this result. This Patriots team their talent isn't there, but they're just such a well-coached team. They find ways to win games. So a big win for the Patriots. Dolphins have their work cut out. Not out of the playoff hunt yet, but they're going to have to step it up in Week 18 of the NFL season.
And with that said, that's pretty much going to end the video for today. Did you agree with my analysis? Why or why not? Leave your comments and thoughts in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Also, if you're new around here, please drop a like and a sub on today's video. I'd really appreciate that. And with that said, I hope you enjoyed the video. And until next time, see ya.